You have to play really hard, but it'll be tons of fun, okay? So, same team,
We're up here doing a development initiative in partnership with Canadian Tire, who supplied the equipment to the local girls in the town. We came up here for a 3-day weekend doing on-ice activities with the girls and teaching the local coaches off-ice what it means to make a sustainable program for some of the young girls to play hockey more and more in their town for years to come.
Located on an island in the middle of Hudson Bay, Sanikiluaq may be the most southern region of Nunavut, but it's still extremely isolated. That isolation makes it difficult to provide recreational activities to the kids in the community.
We got an entire set of equipment for 44 girls donated by the Canadian Tire Jumpstart program. Over $20,000 worth of equipment came up here. But it wasn't just the Jumpstart program that made this happen. Yes, they provided the equipment, and that was huge because we had no money for it. But we did have our local hamlet donate ice time. Our local hamlet also donated the staffing to run the rink and maintain the rink. Our local daycare, they pitched in all the shipping costs for all the equipment to come up from Montreal to here, which again, without them, would have never happened.
A demonstration of community support to ensure young girls get the chance to play a sport many thought wouldn't be possible.
Sports is more that it's important to girls because they can keep out of trouble.
Well, it would be really important for young kids to join any sports as much as possible in the isolated community.
If it wasn't for hockey, I would have stayed at home.
I would be bored or nothing to do.
Hockey helps me stay out of trouble.
It is important because it's my life. I want to be coach, referee, teach the kids how to do more drills, everything.
As soon as you step on the ice, you see the smiles and they're just happy to be here. And then we get to educate the coaches and the teachers on here's how I would suggest making that last. Here's little tidbits that you can do to keep the program running. It's important we reach out as much as we can. Canada's one of the biggest countries in the world, and there's only so many of us that actually get to communicate our messaging directly. We have a lot of arms, we have our branches, and they do the great things that they do, but it's nice when we get to come in and directly contact the minor hockey associations or the communities like this up here in the north. As we know, just looking at it's kind of desolate up here and not too many come, but getting this opportunity to reach out to people that would never expect it. They might think that they're never heard or they're never seen, and getting the opportunity for Hockey Canada to walk in, be a presence, share our messaging, and making sure that everyone's enjoying the game as best they can.
The North doesn't get a lot of exposure, and a lot of the exposure we do receive is negative. But there is a lot of positive things going on here, and there are a lot of children up here who really need programs to help get them to that next level, to help provide for them a better future, a future that has no limits. Having the girls see that Hockey Canada cares about Sanikiluaq, they care about the girls in Sanikiluaq, is unbelievable.
These girls were so excited to have us here, and we were so excited to give back to them. That hockey is such a universal sport that brings us together, brings out the best in us, and to see what they go through to play the game that we might take for granted. You take back and you walk back to your hometown inspired to do more, to be more, and to play more.